Make this one my first recording with live audio. We'll see how this goes, because kids have a tendency to interrupt me, so yeah, we'll see. Alright, so I beat the Lich, and we're gonna work our way the long way back to the ship, and I'm gonna try to do a little bit of sequence breaking in this version. So I know I gotta go to Crescent Lake. Can I cut through here? I can't. Okay. I gotta go to Crescent Lake to get the canoe, and then the world is almost open for me. But I'm gonna try to get the canoe and then try to get the airship shortly after so I can do the class change before I do anything else. And I know it's gonna be very difficult, but since this is the Pixel Remaster and I have encounters off and stuff, I'm gonna see how many of the chests are trapped and stuff like that, how many of those situations I'm gonna have to deal with. So it's gonna be a little bit interesting, to say the least. So here is Crescent Lake, the town, and I don't think I can get much weapons or armor. As per usual with my party, I'm going straight for the spells. Okay, so I have to wait till I have a white wizard to get exit, so I am saving Blanca a spot for exit. I'm not going to buy Stona. Stona is useful, don't get me wrong, but I could just buy like a huge pile of gold needles. Alright, so death is not as useful as the rest for black magic. Okay, I am loaded up. I will quickly check the weapon and armor shops just to see if there's anything beneficial. Again, if you have a fighter, you're gonna be in much better shape as far as this. I have a weirdo party, what can I say? But if I do the class change, things are going to change for me. Nobody can use this or this. Okay, so he can use a buckler. Can a thief use... Let me see. What did I find? Okay, he can only use a buckler. Very interesting. So I am going to get one. Once he's a ninja, I can't remember if he can then use a bunch of shields or if it's just a couple. But he's in the first place in my party. I need to give him some kind of extra defense. Alright, so... cool thing about the Pixel Remaster. It looks... Oh, well, you still gotta figure out which one gives you the canoe. I could look this up, but I'm recording live. These guys are all saying very important things that are necessary if you don't have a player's guide. This one gave me the canoe. The one that I skipped, of course, gave me the canoe. Of course. Very, very of course. Okay, so with the canoe and the ship in tow, I have access to almost the whole world. Alright, where is the ice cavern? I can't remember. Boop, 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 boop. We're gonna save for safety's sake. Alright, let's get her rolling here. I feel like the ice cavern's somewhere over here. I know the volcano, there's like a what do you call it? A cave behind a waterfall that's important as well. And then Golug Volcano is also, I think it's kind of northwest of Crescent Lake, which is the yellow dot on my map there. There's a lot going on here. Okay, I found something here. Please be Ice Cave. Let's see. Yes, okay. I am gonna save because this could be extremely awful. And because I've already given myself so many benefits of the doubt, I'm not going to look up which one of these chests are trapped before I do this. I'm just going to roll with it. So, yeah, this could be very, very, very bad. Okay. Okay, this music sounds really good on the remaster. This is one of my least favorite. Did I come down these steps? Jeez. You can tell that I'm just being like extra careful all the time when I do this. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh boy, I'm scared. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Thumdugga. Oh man. Okay. We're off to a great start. Can I run? No, I can't escape. Lovely. Alright, just attack. And die. So, yeah, that's what happens if you try to sequence break. Alright. I'm gonna attempt... Man, do I want to give it a shot, or do I just want to, like, flame sword? Can he use the one? He can't even use the flame sword. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not gonna mess with the other chest. I'm gonna do this. And see, really? Okay, forced encounters. Oh man, I don't have any Dia spells, do I? Nah. Alright, we're gonna do Invisora and Firaga. Please don't kill the whole party. I believe Firaga should be incredibly useful. Wow. Okay. Yeah, if I had Diara or any of those kind of spells, it would have been incredible. Alright, we're gonna just roll with that. Here's the floors that hurt you. I don't think there's anything up there. Okay, White Dragons. Better than Dark Wizards. So I only have one more use of Firaga. I know Quake is going to be incredibly good, but I feel like I'm better off just buffing. Dude, I don't even have haste. I've got myself into quite a pickle here. So that's not quite as powerful as the Firagas and stuff. Wow, okay. That went extremely well. Ice armor, I don't think anybody can equip this either. Yeah, man, what a party I have. Alright, let's see if this one's trapped. Okay, Mithril Gloves, and nobody can equip that either. Yeah, alright. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doo. Okay. I have no idea how many of these bad boys are trapped. Let me do this before I get in. I do have ethers. I bought them for this instance.
There's something big and black and scary.
Had to get a bug for my daughter. More monsters. I know, I took care of it, bud. I took care of it. It's gone. Let's see how this goes. Man, I can't get a null frost off before they start ice storming me. Well, that buckler is extremely handy. Let's see if the ice storm even matters at all. Or the null frost, I should say. Firaga, dead. Wow, that's a lot of money. So I can just go spend it all on more magic for my wizards. Alright, let's see. Oh, snap, forget option? That's fancy.
Hey, Dad.
Thank you, son. It has no batteries in it. I'm gonna use 2 ethers on my black mage and 1 on my white mage, just to kind of make sure I'm ready. Alright. I feel like these are definitely trapped. Okay, that one's not. And that one's okay. Alright, we're doing decent here. Sleeping bag, ice shield. Can anybody use an ice shield? It's a joke, right? I'm scared to jump down through this. Let's see what happens. Okay, cool. Levistone. Alright, the evil eye should be actually easy peasy. He may stoneify me, but... Yes, black belt power. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Alright. Okay, I gotta fight these guys again. Let's see how I do. Just gonna do that, and does this fire hit all of them? Fire damage all. I'm gonna see how that does. Okay, so Fire was overkill for these guys. It's good to know. Alright, I didn't check over here. Okay, we're good. So I'm doing pretty alright. I do want to explore that bottom floor again if I can. Or whatever it was. Before I drop through the crack there. Can go up here. Oh, nice! Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with those dark wizards right now. I don't even know what's in the chest that they're guarding. I will try to remember to come back here later. This is pretty exciting because I can get the airship. The Castle of Ordeals is going to be ridiculously painful, but yeah. Alright, so the desert is here. Can I use this? Yes, I sure can. Got me an airship. Alright, so with an airship we have access to a bunch of stuff. So that is Mysidia or something, maybe? You gotta park there to run down there. That's for the Air Fiend. And then, let me see. Where is the town? This town. I don't know how many of these spells I can actually buy and use with mages rather than wizards, but I do want to check them out. Okay, he can do Blizzaga, but not Break. I do want Blizzaga. And let's see what kind of white magic we can get here. Kiraja, Diaja. Wow, she can't learn either of them. Oh, yeah. Okay. Dang. Alright. I'm going broke here. Rune Blade is effective against magic users, Werebuster, Worm Killer. I don't know what my best bet is. Crusader, Halcyon, Steel Gloves, Worm Killer. I should hold on to the Worm Killer. I don't know about a lot of these things because when I class change, I'm going to open up my ability to use certain things, and I don't know what. Dang, Protect Rings would be super useful right about now. I'm curious. Okay, that hurts him tremendously. Oh boy, okay, well I am going to sell the Great Axe. I still can't even afford one Protect Ring. Cat Claws would be super handy, but only a Black Wizard apparently can use it. Alright, with our massive defense upgrade, I just want to quickly peek around town here. Church. This is where you bring the ferry later. Down there. Okay. Let's see if we can get the class change. Alright, so we got to go find Castle Ordeals, which is always hard to handle because of the long walk you gotta do. Let me see. I think you can park here? No. So, this part is always painful, having to deal with the high encounter rate and the terrible enemies in this part of the map, but once again, because I'm playing the Pixel Remaster, I can make this long walk without fighting any monsters, so yeah, it's a win-win. This doesn't count. I might have missed a better parking spot, but I'm not sure. Go across here and make it. Alright, we're gonna save it again because it's gonna be dangerous. Alright. Gotta give the camera a look and a nod. I know there's a bunch of forced encounters here. Oh, this music is nice. Alright, so I again face a choice. I can look up how to do this without having to fight any forced battles, or I can just do it like I have been this whole game without looking up any details, because I have played it before. I feel like I remember it being top. I don't know if that's good or not. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have gone on the top one. Bottom. Okay. This is good. Dang. Okay, I'm just going for it. Okay, this is good. Alright. Oh, okay, that was scaring me. So if I remember this one correctly, this one, and then go to 16A. Where am I? Oh, here we go. Boss time. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. I'm trying Viscera. These guys have that snort ability that kills you, right? Let's see. Oh, it just blinds you. Alright. Bum, bum, bum. I don't have a Suna yet. Dum, 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 dum. The Saga is an all enemies attack. Whatever. That's powerful, that's for sure. Healing staff, good. Good, good, good. Okay. I bought a ruby armlet. Get out of here. I bought 4 ruby armlets. I could have waited. That's alright. If only I could use that cottage before I move on to the end. I can't remember what the deal is with these guys. But I have a feeling that they're probably weak to ice, as is the case in a lot of things. Okay, that was kind of pitiful. Gauntlets. Are those the ones that cast the lightning spell? That's pretty epic if it is. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, okay, so with that, I just want to check real quick. Okay, so the gauntlets, there's a gold ring according to the original, the tail house, okay, I think I got all the important stuff. Quick save. Dragon zombie, okay, this shouldn't be too bad. I don't know if there's anything in particular that these guys use that is bad, but that was pretty painful. Can I swap to the worm killer in the middle of battle? I think I can, huh? Wow, okay. So the Black Mage went from being the worst class possible in the original version of this game to one of the best in this Pixel Remaster, because he is killing it. Alright, now long walk. I have a long walk to my airship, but it's totally worth it because I'm gonna get a class upgrade and then my people are gonna be bosses, yeah. Alright, and now we got to go down here. And I don't know which one of these has Bahamut in it, but I do know that there is very good things in every dragon cave. So you're just gonna have to stick with me. Okay. I don't think there's anything in pots in this game. I don't care what you have to say, dragons. One. I got two here. Oh, this is promising. Extremely long hallway. Oh, yeah. The rat's tail you carry is a fitting token of courage and strength, so be it. I shall honor you with titles befitting your valor. So this is the closest thing to class changes that this game has. It's just a straight upgrade. And when you get this, it totally becomes beneficial to have brought a thief, because now... Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. So, see, ninja is pretty epic. Okay, don't want to put anything on my master. I like it when he was called... He was a black belt before? I can't even remember. I messed myself up here. So yeah, nothing really better per se about most classes. Moving a fighter to a knight is epic. As you can see, thief to ninja is probably the biggest upgrade, because thieves are kind of meh, especially in the original version of the game. When there's so many bugs, thieves are really boring and not very useful. But I can tell on this version my thief has very high crit rate because of his speed, his accuracy multiplier and stuff like that. But now having a ninja is just going to be amazing. Oh, I want to show you. So having a ninja, here I'll just use a cottage. So I can show you the other benefit of a ninja. There are a couple of swords that only a ninja can use. Oh, I really don't have any? What? Is this legit? Hold up, are you serious? Well, this is interesting. So most versions of this game, ninjas get access to black magic up to level 4. In this version, I can't tell if I'm not high enough level or if they just don't have it in this version, which is extremely trippy to me. We will soon see. I'm going to go to some shops and check out some things. But basically, the whole point of a ninja getting black magic is to have haste or temper. Which because I'm going to go back and record commentary over my other versions, I'm probably going to mention this as well, but the whole idea of some black magic having buffing spells is pretty exciting in my opinion, because Final Fantasy gives black mages a little bit of the short end of the stick with basically just attacking spells for like the longest time. So it's really awesome to be able to buff with a black mage. Okay, so he's hopping. Alright. So listen, I don't think any of these are going to actually be useful level 1 spells, but I'm going to throw them on him. just because I can, and it feels it feels more complete to actually have like a complete list of spells when you're like shopping. Let's see, the next town would be, oh, nice. Alright, I don't remember which spells are level 2 black magic, but we are going to check. Oof. Okay, so temper, most important here. I'm gonna do slow and dark as well. I don't care about any of the attacking spells because a ninja is never gonna do much damage with casting a blizzard over attacking. Obviously his attack power is really good, but the fact that he can buff, and my next place is to get him haste. That's probably the most important thing. As you'll see soon, if you haven't already noticed, haste and temper are more important than trying to just go all out with attack magic. So hold Fokara. Alright, we're gonna try. Dang, I feel like I just need to can't help it. Alright. So yeah, having two characters that can cast haste, this is why in most playthroughs of this game I'd get a red mage as well. So if you have a red mage and a ninja, confuse, I'll try confuse, sorry, sleeper. If you have a red mage and either a black mage or a ninja, being able to haste up 2 characters in 1 turn is just incredible. Alright, I do want to buy at least 20 ethers and middle. Alright, so now that I'm a little bit healing staff, I have to hold on to gauntlets, I have to hold on to. I'm really disappointed that it doesn't show you. Okay, gloves that cast thunder are when used. You have to push a button to make that display. That's very annoying. Armor, rune blade, I don't think is gonna be handy. We'll see. Ooh, I can sell all of these. Worm killer could be useful. Coral sword, effective against aquatic enemies. So I will... Flame sword. I feel like I'm not going to use these, but I just want to hold on to them for just a little bit. Alright, so he has up to level 4, but he has no uses of them. So I guess you got a class change and then level up to get any spell charges, which is kind of crazy in my opinion, but I mean, I get it. Yeah, so I don't remember if it's true on this game, but ninjas can use almost any weapon, like ever, throughout the whole game. And as you can see, as opposed to a lot of following Final Fantasy games, being able to use ice armor, great helms, and shields and stuff is ridiculous. But there's no dual wielding in this game, that's why they're able to use shields and things like that. So now do I want to attempt the ice cavern again? See if I can beat those guys? I probably do. Can I land on this light grass? Okay. Yeah. Time to get vengeance. Ooh, I should have went and bought the teleport spell before I came back down here. Or exit, that's what it's called. It's fine, it's fine, I'm totally okay. Alright, so I don't know if against these guys I'd be better off using a rune blade, because they're spellcasters. Let's find out. Alright. What were they casting? They were casting all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna go Null Blaze, and then we're gonna Temper. My luck is on my side a little bit this time. I so could have beat this with just a little bit of luck. I left the auto battle on a little too long. That's fine. clothes? That's what they were guarding? Wow. Wow. Okay, anyways. Now let's get out of here. Oh, right, that's what I was gonna do. Ice brand. Yeah, ice brand. Especially because one of the next places we're gonna go is gonna be the volcano. I have an ice brand and a volcano. Yes, very, very helpful. Alright, backtrack. So, here's my thought process. We need to go get the exit spell for my white wizard. We need to get at least cat claws for my black mage in the event that he actually does need to attack, which, you know, will be few and far between. So I need to fly up this way to find where... I can't remember what you can buy there. I think it's just like really good magic. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I can't remember if this is the place for the exit, but... Okay, it's not. So these are level 7. They're 30 grand each. Here, before I go spend all my money. I really want to make sure to have cat claws. There we go. Essentially, I think cat claws are the best weapon for a black wizard. Protect ring. Okay, I can afford some of these now. I know I find these. I can only buy one. Alright, let's start selling some stuff. I feel like I'm kind of past caring about some of this. Blade. Power staff. So the ones that you don't want to sell is the healing staff or the gauntlets. Yes, okay, so my focus is going to be putting protect rings on my wizards, which I have to buy more. Can I afford another? I can. Is this beneficial to him? It is. Okay, so I'm gonna throw one on him as well. Curious about something here. Okay, that's all they sell here. Alright, I'm incredibly broke, but incredibly powerful. I just want to get... I should have looped around the world. Find myself flying this whole way down here. Some volcanoes right there, and I can actually just land right in front of it now that I only got the airship. It's pretty epic. Alright, let me check this out of curiosity. Okay, throw helmets better, throw gloves are the same. I am not going to have enough money to get any spells. Let's see how much I need. So 13 grand. Okay. I am very briefly going to check the weapon shop just to see. Alright, I'm going to end off here. I'm going to grind up a little bit of money outside of town right here, like this. And show you briefly what kind of encounters there actually are around here. Use their last spells. It's unfortunate. Do that. Save 6,000 gold. That was pretty quick. Alright, you know what? I don't have to do this off screen. If it's only going to take 2 or 3 battles, I will show it on screen. And those guys around here. That's another Dungeons and Dragons anime. I guess I'm not yes, I'm going to get the exit spell. I'm not going to worry about filling out my entire spell charts right now with everybody. I just want to get exit to make life easier for a lot of the sections. I'm just going to find one more. And then we're going to move on to Mount Golug. I guess that's how it's going to be translated in this version of the game. Golug. Well, it just kind of does some damage. Look at that. Nothing compared to actual fighters, but still. Close enough. Here. I'm going to show everything on screen. I've come this far. Run through the town. Kind of interesting choice that the ninja was red in this version, but I think he looks cool as the run around town sprite for sure. Alright, here we go, saving it. Boom. So now my character's name is Cyan, but I'm not Cyan, I am red, so maybe I should name it purple. Anyways, yes, class change completed, ready to go and do some stuff. Notice the fact that my white wizard and black wizard have spell charges all the way up to level 8, so things are about to get crazy. See you next time.